to the back window. This video.
Usually we're freaking out with just one of these inside.
That clearly wasn't reaching. So we clearly have a pretty big breach of our box here. They're all over the car, like they're all getting out. Stop flailing.
We just got the call.
We literally just got our phone call.
Oh my gosh, I'm buzzing with excitement.
I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
Oh, honey.
Okay, so for the next 12 hours, we're gonna do all the puns. Like, we have all the puns lined up. The boys are ready. We've got them all lined up. We're just ready to use them. Tomorrow, it is 8 p.m. on Saturday. We just got the email, which is our call, to go pick up our bee nukes tomorrow at 3.
Let's go.
Okay, keep in mind, this is insane because there's a couple things. One, the box that our nukes are gonna come in are cardboard. We have to make an hour and 15-minute trip to the farmer. They already will be in the box. Then we need to make an hour and 15-minute ride back to home. Hopefully no traffic stops or any delayed traffic.
Wait a second. I'm not too great at math, but how long?
That's 2.5 hours without time the farmer has them packed in the boxes. But the problem is the bees can chew their way through the box in less than 3 hours.
Can't we just get it shipped here?
I'm pretty sure that we're in the less than 3 hour mark for having the bees in the box. So this could be a very, very unbelievable ride home in the truck. Like, this is gonna be a little bit silly. So the second,
no bee suits.
I was gonna say, first thing is they can chew out of the box. Second thing is we didn't order any bee suits because half of the videos we see about beekeepers, they're like, you absolutely have to have a suit.
Yeah.
And the other half are like, become one with the bees. You don't need a suit.
No.
And we were like, we're pretty brave.
I think so.
And so we didn't order bee suits. We do have some bug net hats that have a net so we can make sure we don't get anything on our face. And I think we're either gonna go completely au naturel with the bees.
I think so.
Or we can feel like a little less brave and put on a hat. Either way, it's gonna make for a really adventurous day tomorrow. Could be a trip to ER. Could be, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring.
Could be a trip to
Could be a trip to the ER.
No.
So the good thing is that it's finally here. Our hives are here. Our hives are ready. And we're just right now, honestly, last minute, putting together our platform because we thought that the inspection for the beekeeper would be on the 21st. Thought we probably wouldn't be able to pick them up till the 22nd, 23rd. So we thought we had a few more days.
We don't.
And we've had family here all week, so we haven't finished our platform. So it's freezing cold tonight.
Yeah, why did the winter come back?
Like, I was just planting raspberries and then winter just showed up. So we're in winter jackets and we're going to use a bunch of scrap wood and build our platform. And the wood we're using is from the woodshed. The wood we're using is from the woodshed that fell. And so we're utilizing wood we already have on property, which was our plan all along.
Repurpose.
We can plant it. We can paint it later if we decide to paint it a color or something. For tonight, we just need to screw this thing together and get it in the spot. Because once you put your bees down, you don't want to move them ever. They're gonna really find that be their home. So it's gonna be their home. See, I told you, we're full of them. We're literally full of them.
Wow.
So we have work to do. So
let's go.
Let's go. So I think if we can just get our platform built tonight, tomorrow morning we can get up bright and early and clear any brambles or anything where this platform is going to be and give us a couple of hours to kind of get that done. Is that kind of what our plan is?
I think that's totally what our plan is.
Because it's freezing.
We'll build the platform and then early in the morning we'll clear the brush. We already know what spot we're going to use and we think it's a good one. It gets sun all day, most sun on the property. There are a little bit of trees and everything, and it gives them a nice path to leave the hive and go to work.
And if you didn't know, bees will go search and work all day in a 5-kilometer radius, which is pretty incredible. Our plan for this year, since we're beginner beekeepers, we needed to apply over a year ago for our license to actually keep bees here in the province. You have to be a licensed beekeeper. You need to apply before a certain date, and then you need to get approved. And as you saw, we shipped off our really adorable application that we decorated with the boys, and we were approved. So we have a BK number, which is our beekeeping number, that we'll be having posted in our area where our bees are. And then that allows us to be able to show the beekeeper that we're getting our bees from the bee farmer. We're going to show him we're licensed. He has his own beekeeping requirements that he needs to follow for his license to sell bees. He's had 2 inspections. It's a whole process. Getting bees is not a decision that you can make overnight, and it's been quite a long process. So we have been anticipating this for a really long time, and I can't honestly believe that tomorrow's the day. So we are welcoming 2 nucs. 2 nucs are 2 colonies of bees that have their own queen. And so we're gonna start with 2 this year, and then next year we'll probably expand some, but we wanna see what the process is all about, learn as we go like we do with everything else, and this is gonna be an amazing adventure for us. On fire, I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You are literally on fire. See, he's had this all pre-thought out in his head. He knew right where the wood was.
This is perfect. They'll be sturdy. Keep them off the wet ground.
This will be perfect for our first 2 nucs for this year. And then if we want to expand next year, we'll just either build off of this platform or we'll build another platform and put it beside.
I think we'll build another platform and put it on a different spot of the property.
This is so exciting.
Try.
Hon, we're going to have an apiary. We're going to have an apiary.
I know.
I can't believe it.
You're distracting me. The bee workers must work, hon.
We're never going to get any sleep tonight. We're going to be so excited all night. Like, all I'm going to think of all night is that we get to welcome, like,
bees buzzing in your head.
Oh, some people count sheep. I'm going to be counting bees. So 2 colonies of bees is probably going to be about 16,000 bees. So tomorrow we're going to be welcoming 16,000 plus new pets. Our next homestead tour video is going to be meet all of our 20,000 pets.
Hopefully in the hive.
Hopefully in the hive. Yeah, and then you and I can just carry this over tomorrow where we're going to do it in the morning. We'll get up early. That's super fun. We just pulled up to the farm that we're going to pick up our bees, and just for privacy for the beekeeper here, we're not going to show the bees, and there's actually no one here. No, it's no like apiary setup here. We're just at like a shop farm garage so that we can pick up our nucs. And
but I can see some bees.
We can see that someone else is actually parked in front of us, and they're picking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nucs, it looks like, worth of bees, and I can see bees swarming around his trunk, and he has yet to shut it. So this could be a very interesting car ride home. All right, we got our first bees.
The nuc. I think they call them the nuc because if they get let out, then
there's gonna be a nuc in this car. All right, they're going in Trooper's puppy area in the back. Okay, let me see. We're definitely
gonna have bees in the car while we're driving.
Super
okay,
fun.
I'll go get those.
So fun. Flying around?
Yeah.
It's gonna sound like there's a swarm on our way home. I can see, look, listen. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Take our bees home. Okay, so I'm not even in the car yet, and they're all over the inside glass of Mom and Dad's car.
There's so many bees in the car right now. Stay calm.
Stay calm, everyone.
They sense fear.
You know what's so funny? There's literally probably 15,000 bees in the car right now, and I know that they're confined to a box, but there are some that are out, and it doesn't make me nervous at all. Like, if I get stung, I get stung, but I'm really not nervous about our bee adventure. I'm pretty excited about it.
I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're so excited.
We're gonna have to
DB Mom's car.
DB Mom's car for sure afterwards there.
Mom's like, take our vehicle. It's so much better for like long drives.
Meanwhile, the nest is happening on Mom's window right now. He goes, well, I don't think there's a hole in this one.
Yeah, it's the fox of 17. 15,000 bees.
Like, thanks.
I don't think there's a breach in these boxes.
I don't think they can get out. There's only 10,000 of them in the car right now.
So actually, because the weather's not that great today and it's not, you know, just your normal sunny day, typically when you get home and you are installing your first nucs, which is your first colony of bees, so we have 2 nucs. So you would normally put your box, your nuc box, beside the hive and let them kind of chill overnight and open the front latch of the box. We're going to show you all that in this video. But typically you would leave it overnight like that and let the bees kind of figure out where home is. And you want to have it as close to your hives as possible so that they start to learn that that's where home's going to be. But because the weather's like cloudy and rainy and it's supposed to get frost tonight, you want to get them into the hive and into having the insulated lid and have some of that rain shelter. And so the beekeeper just advised us to actually do all of our installation for our nuc boxes tonight rather than waiting until tomorrow. But I'll just let you know, bees are only really happy when they can work. And so since today is kind of like not really the best working day, and they already predict and know that tomorrow, bees will already know that tomorrow is not going to be a really good working day. So that means they're going to be in a lot less good of a mood. So really, ideally, you want to be able to transfer your nucs on a nice sunny day when they're happy and they're, you know, thrilled that they get to go out and do a day's work. So we're kind of doing this at the worst time. Hopefully, even though they're not going to be in the best mood, they'll sense that we're in the greatest mood because we're excited to welcome them to our homestead, and maybe that will counteract the moodiness. Who knows what will happen.
I feel as if we're losing some bees.
Yeah, look at how many are all over Mom's trunk.
How are they getting out?
There clearly was a breach in the box. So we clearly have a pretty big breach of our box here. We just left the farm. We've been like 2 minutes. Philip's just gonna see if there's a spot that they're all getting out. Can you see?
No, I can't.
They're all over the car. Like they're all getting out. Stop flailing.
Quick update. We've been on the road for 10 minutes. How many bees are in the car right now?
Just flying around my face, around past my shoulders. There you go. See, it's flying all the way, all around in the inside of the. So no one opened their windows, so we're gonna lose bees. I'm like ready for one's literally gonna land on my eyelashes while I'm talking, and we're gonna just get them home, and then we're gonna have to leave Mom's trunk open, and hopefully these bees that are out of their box go with the colony when we get the hives all set up. So that we don't lose any bees. So no one opened their window.
I don't want to lose any of them.
No, we don't want to lose any of them. So that's okay. I think they'll stick together once we get home. But I can hear them just buzzing. Like
I can hear them just buzzing.
They're so pretty. They're all over the back window. There's so many out.
Usually we're freaking out with just one of these inside. But now you can't freak out.
Nope. Calm.
One's already making a nest on Mom's window there. We're gonna have to scrub it. I don't know what that line is there, but a bee did that. What did you just say to me?
Well, there was one crawling on my leg, and then Philip went to like move it along, and I was like, just leave it. I'm a beekeeper. It doesn't matter.
I can't believe how many bees are in here. I love it.
So fun.
It's on your leg.
This bee keeps going on my leg.
Elysia's surrounded by bees. I haven't had one bee come to me. There's a cluster of bees back there.
Let's look in the bees.
Update. Elysia has a friend.
I have a friend. This bee has been with me for the whole journey.
What it is?
I was like, this is my emotional support bee. Or I'm its emotional support human. I'm not sure which way this is going, but regardless, it hasn't left my leg. It's been enjoying the car ride so far.
Tell me, YouTube family, let me know. Could you drive in a car with close to 20,000 bees in it?
With one sitting on your leg while you drive? They're so pretty. They look so pretty. The colors are gorgeous on them. You grow up like with cartoons and different things, just thinking that bees are just like yellow and black stripe, and they just honestly have so much more color pigment in them, and they're just beautiful, and the texture of them is like very pretty. I'm excited that I'm so excited. I think I'm probably gonna have an I'm so excited count in this video at the end in the comment section, but truly, we've really anticipated doing this project. Philip and I do lots of really fun projects, but this one was like a year and a half of planning and implementing to get everything together, what we wanted to do, and waiting anxiously to find out if we got accepted to be able to have our license to do beekeeping. And there was a lot of process that went into, you know, getting to the point of doing this. And so it's just really fun that we're finally, like, this is the day that we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for the day that we would get the call to be able to come and pick up our bees and be, you're only a beekeeper when you actually get your bees.
Right.
Technically, we've been licensed beekeepers for a couple of months now, but without bees. And so it's just so, oh, I just can't believe we got to just go pick up our bees. We just got like 15,000 new pets in one day. It's pretty fun.
This must be the initiation of being a beekeeper. You have to be able to drive with your nucs, hopefully they don't explode, and get them home. And if you can do that, then you can properly say you're a beekeeper.
I like my little bee friend. Oh, my
I love my little bee friends. Let's be friends. Okay, YouTube family, now that we have 16,000 new pets, we're gonna need your help. We need to help name all of these 16,000 bees, so then we can properly call them by name, so we can learn recall. So we can be like, oh, it's time to come back to the hive, Jim. So, okay, seriously though, we don't need to name all 16,000 bees. I think we can name the 2 queen bees, because we're gonna find the queen bees and we're gonna mark the queen bees. So we need 2 really good names for the 2 queen bees. Not Beyonce.
Not Beyonce.
No, not Beyonce.
Me and all my new friends just got home. I literally have bees everywhere. The whole entire car is filled with bees. Philip's very excited. So we're gonna get out of the car and try to get as few of bees loose as possible. I think hopefully they're gonna go follow where we're gonna put the boxes right now, the ones that are out. But I'm not really sure because I've never done this before. But want to lose as few bees as possible. I hope that we don't lose any and that they will just follow through. But we have to open the doors right now and carry our boxes over to where our hives are. We're gonna carry them one at a time just so that I can get it on film. Otherwise, it will be difficult for us to do that. So what we don't know is, because they were kind of all coming out of one box, Philip put this dog bed of troopers kind of blocking. So we're not sure if there's a ton on that side. But yeah, there's quite a few out. Look at this. Some in there. Okay, so grab your box. Let's not lose any more here. So take that box. Do you want me to carry it over?
No.
Okay.
I just don't want to grab a bee. Okay.
Because I don't want to lose any bees here. So that's why we're going to do it one at a time. Plus it's pretty windy.
Oh, I can feel the box shaking.
Like it's vibrating?
It's so cool. You can feel the light. You can feel the heat coming out of it.
The windows were steaming up in the car while I was driving.
It's so warm. It's so cool.
They were creating a lot of heat.
You're not gonna like this.
That's okay. Oops. It's so cold today compared to what it's been all week. Just beside. There you go. And then we'll bring the second one and then we'll open our flaps. There's so many bees.
I know. I took the box where I think they are coming out of.
Okay, and then do you want to leave it open for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a cool sound. They were definitely mostly coming out of the other box.
Yeah, they're definitely coming out of the other box.
It's heavy. Like, this is heavy.
Can you feel them and the heat coming out of them?
I can feel right where my fingers are on both sides, it feels like there's like a heat fan. My fingers are toasty warm already just holding the box. The sound is amazing.
Can you turn that box around the other way for me?
We're just we have to do one job, and then we're gonna leave them for half hour to an hour. And then because of the weather, like I was explaining in the car, we're gonna get them into the hives tonight so that they don't get too cold tonight.
Right.
So I need to do a couple things. Okay, so let me remember, because I was so excited. Bottom needs to pull down, you said.
You lift the tape and then it pulls up on these ones. So once you remove the tape.
Open anything up here?
Not yet. Not until we're moving them in.
Okay. So I have to pull this tape.
Yeah, but they're gonna come out.
Yeah.
So yeah, pull that tape.
Do you want me to do one and then you're gonna
No,
do
you can kind of get them both ready, and then we can kind of not get stung.
It didn't work quite like that, look.
You might have to get your finger in there.
I need something to... Because you can't get a hold of it.
Yeah. Well, I'd wait, because if you pull that and then you can't get the other one, if they come out...
I'm just bending it a little bit so I can have something to... The tuck tape's very strong. You ready? I don't want to hurt the ones that are right there. Come on, move over. Here you go. Move over. Can you hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Fun little bee. All right, so I'll open this one first, I guess. Ready?
Yep. There you go.
They're gonna be able to get out like that, right?
Yeah.
Because it won't really stay propped up. Guys. Oh, that's what I could do. Maybe.
Yep.
I want to get in their way. Come on, little guy. There we go. You're all like, move over, I'm trying to come out. Single file. Here you go. Go back in your little spot there. Oh, come on. It's your friends. Here you go.
In love?
You're never gonna, anytime you can't find me, I'll just be over here with my bees. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Okay, let's give them an hour or so, and then we'll...
Move them in?
Yeah, they might... We were just in a bumpy car ride, so...
Yeah. Let's go see how many are in the car. I hope if I just leave it over, maybe they'll just figure out where they need to go. I don't know how that works entirely.
Maybe we can just catch a couple and bring them over.
One on Trooper's shoe. See how many I can gather up. Come on, baby. I don't want to hurt them by moving them over.
Good job, honey. They're cold. There's one in your hair.
That's okay. I'll get over to the hive one way or another.
You're the best bee mom ever. You are the queen bee.
See how many I got? They're on my hand there too, and in my hair, I think. Let's go put them in. Thanks to Trooper's Crocs crack toy.
Yeah, you have a couple in your hair.
It's okay. As long as they make it over to the hive, I'm good.
You're adorable. Aw. Thing closed.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave this here. I don't think we should leave them too long without transferring them.
No, we can get our stuff and transfer them right away.
But
yeah, everything I've seen online shows when you open, they just come out.
it's freezing cold.
But it's cold right
If I
now.
were you, if I were a bee, I'd want to stay where my warm box is inside too.
Yeah. What a success so far. Alicia's carrying the last 4 that we can find in Mom's car. So hopefully there's no stragglers. Mom and Dad aren't going to get coffee. And next thing you know, they got some bees flying around their heads. So I think we got all of them.
If for some reason they all swarm, just back up slowly and not panic so that we don't cause like a...
So are we doing 3 on this side?
I think so.
2 on this side?
Every video shows something different, so yeah. He said we're pushing it to the right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want 3 on this side?
Sure, you can do that. And then if we have room to add the one more, then fine.
So you just are they in the honeycomb?
They're in those boxes. We're in the nucs right now.
I need more smoke.
You need more smoke.
I think
It's a colony of bees with a queen. So it's a whole, so there's about 7,500 bees.
Like a nucleus.
Yep. It's about 7,500 bees in each of these boxes. So about 7,500. So there's 2 colonies of bees. 1 nuke. There you get your smoker going. So windy, eh, Philly? I don't honestly think it'll matter if we have too much smoke today because it's not that hot anyway. But
I think that's why you want it, right? I think it calms them down and it sends them into the hive a bit.
right,
Oh, I don't
remove.
have a knife.
Just here, I have a screw.
That'll work.
I always have a pocket full of screws. And just go slow and steady. Oh, look at the honeycomb.
This is amazing. This is beautiful.
Maybe, oh, I was gonna say if you turn your box around, then maybe you'll have better access to grabbing it, but. Is it really stuck together? I want to do a close-up. Hold on.
Don't squish.
So fun. Let me get them off you.
No.
Okay.
I think it's inevitable.
Yeah. You're a beekeeper now, babe.
So because of the temperature, you had to move it up a day?
Yeah.
It's cold enough today that it's going to frost tonight, so they have to get in the hive tonight because there's an insulator on the top. And if we're going to, normally you would inspect your frames today and find the queen and do a bunch of inspection, but it's so cold. He said, get them in and inspect them later. He said, don't leave them in the boxes. Philip's still trying to peek and find the queen.
There she is.
Oh, where is she?
Isn't that it? No. No.
Nope.
She's got a black butt, right?
Yeah, I thought that was her.
Am I squishing some?
Nope, you're doing great.
Oh, this is heavy. This is really heavy. Okay, do you see how I pinch the sides?
Yep,
Okay, now I'm going to move everything to the right.
yep. Slowly move your 3 on the side. Yeah,
I think
maybe.
they are.
Oh, they're already. You have them all. You have them all moved over to the right.
Yeah, they can't go any further.
Okay, but
over.
we have some here that we have to smoke in a minute. So,
Oh yeah, and then
because you still got a bunch in here,
okay.
so don't forget about these guys. Maybe can we turn this around now so that?
Yeah.
Go slow.
Don't they just tap at the box?
Oh, you can, yeah. You can if you want. Use your smoker. If you smoke
There's
them,
no
they'll.
smoke.
Oh, we'll
I
put
don't
some
know
more.
how to use the smoker.
Okay, put some more smoke in it then.
I don't know how to use it.
If you use the smoker, they'll put a couple of your wood chips in it. We mulched today.
I just don't think this stuff is dry enough.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, watch them go in now, watch. They should go in. Couple toots. Okay, and then we're gonna hit this in, right?
Yeah, that's what they did. They kind of like, they put them over and kind of bang the top of your box. Want me to do it while you hold the box? There you go. They'll find their spot in a sec and then.
In my ear.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, so this goes on now?
Yep. So this will be our feeder. So in a couple days, probably about 24 hours, we're going to put our sweet sugar water in it. And then we have an insulating top and our lid. So we're going to do that. We'll show you all that later this week when we do that. Okay, so you did,
Took one out.
you had 2, and then you put them in the middle, and then you had 3 on the side?
Yes,
Yeah.
on the right, 2 on the left.
Yeah.
3 on the right, yeah, maybe 2 on the left, yeah.
There's already 2 bees in here. That's screwed up. I got another one. Yeah, I'll give it a little. I really don't need to.
Okay,
I'm fine.
okay. Yeah, you might want to smoke them so they're in there.
Yeah, because then you...
Yeah, I will.
Just a couple toots, don't need much.
And which way did you take them from? Because I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah, I just went from the
Went
right,
right to
and
left.
yeah.
The wind is like.
That's good. Oh, that's cool.
You hear them?
Yeah.
It's so much heavier than you'd think. You don't think that it would be that heavy. Look at.
Now I was holding the sides because you're gonna, yeah.
You want to do one day? So Dad was saying he used his pinchers. It's pretty heavy, so I'll kind of help you, okay? Okay, so it's apart from that one. So pinch. Come turn this finger. So pinch with that hand. You lift this side, you're gonna pinch strong, okay? It's okay, he won't catch you. Here, I'll move him over for you. There you go. Okay. You gotta pinch really strong, okay? I'm gonna hold the middle a little bit just in case you drop it by accident. And then in you go. We're gonna put a little bit away for a second until we get them in so we don't squish any bees. Yeah. You did it! High five! Okay.
You want to try?
I'm not doing that.
You gonna try, Chase? Mom will help you on one side.
Yeah.
I'll hold the middle so you don't. If you don't do it, you'll wish you did.
Yeah.
I think, right? Okay. Come closer. Come closer. I'm just gonna get it unstuck. I can feel it stuck to the bottom. There we go. Okay.
Just
So
here.
pinch there really tight. Yep. Good job. You're doing it. And in. You just held 2,000 bees. You want
Yeah,
to
maybe.
Okay. This one over a little bit. There's so many on there that you feel like you're gonna pinch them if you. I'm gonna move one out just so I can get that one in because these ones were really wide, and then I'll put it back in. Okay?
Yeah, you can see you can move the one over.
Yeah, I will.
Was one heavier than the rest of them?
Yeah. I really felt like they were.
They're welcoming the bees to the property.
Okay. And then I gotta give them a little bit of. I got a little smoke in there.
Yeah. I'd step look at
They're
them.
like, yeah, I'm not okay.
They're all out of my box.
On her
It's on my
floor.
forehead.
But they're not aggressive.
No.
All right.
No.
Because they're already in, I want to get the thing on. In there, buddy.
Because if they don't like go out of the box, then they'll
Forgot
freeze.
that wasn't attached permanently.
Also, if they stay molded.
There's just one coming in the side here.
Yeah.
And then my lid. I heard it so loud by my head.
He's gone off into the tree.
We have to put a weight on both tonight.
We'll put a rock on top.
Okay. He's trying to get me.
He's right on your McCall of your foot. He's right there on your chin.
And then you go
There he
on
goes.
your leg.
That's okay. They were literally on me the whole time.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
driving.
The whole time we were driving there coming out, we had to stop and I had to put something on the front of the box as they're getting out.
Well, we should return Trooper's toy. That was helpful. There's still like 2 or 3, so let's just leave our boxes for
Yeah,
a
put
bit,
that one. Yeah.
right?
You might want to open it, or actually,
That one has no bees in it.
Yeah.
That one does, and it's open, so. We didn't get stung.